And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit. Not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
The first base is number 9.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it humped the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Juan Soto now. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And it's even up. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark and getting the start, Nick Martinez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes outside. And the 1-0. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Trey Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Harper now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. And now 3-0. Rhys Hoskins next to bat for Philadelphia. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals. Harper runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
That hits the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. Man at second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next pitch is popped up. Machado on the move. And that's the inning. The Phillies turned away their first time. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Matt Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. Wheeler, a former MVP. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And misses inside. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
The batter now is Adam Engel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
The second base.
So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop over to first in time. And that is that. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. That clips the corner. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
In the air to left center. Soto going after it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting seventh. The second base.
This is Bryson Stott. In the dirt, 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And it goes just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. That one ripped. Hits the top of the wall. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That misses the zone. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
One ball, one strike.
One out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rojas rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Castellanos, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 down. Runners at second and third. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Hammered, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Harper. Turner runs. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now, that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Work to walk in his first trip to the plate. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Machado on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Grisham patrolling center field in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now it's Austin Nola. Ball 1, no strikes. Down the left field line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First offering misses the mark. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one missed. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Nola at second with 2 down. That's through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
This one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. And that one almost got him. And the right-hander's 3-1. Foul ball there. (3-2). The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. Martinez checks over to first, and he's back. Out in front and foul to the left side. Nobody out, runner at first. Misses outside, and that's ball one. And that's a strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Doubled his first time up. And that's outside. Ball one. And another ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And it is 2-1. Center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Out number 2. Josh Rojas now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Rojas goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. He goes down looking. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres nothing.